excellent work in Libertad. Stopping Jensen has halted training in the province, and losing the supply of precursor chemicals from Via B gas has crippled production. This will cost the cartel millions in lost product every day, which is gonna hit them where it hurts.
Copy that. Thanks for the good word. We're displacing to the next AO now.
You had to destroy the gold mines? Sure, it's less money.
I've got the bike.
Come on, it's fucking gold.
I'll catch up with you.
Target carrying submachine. This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Got another Tango, and baby makes 3. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Back, that Tango might spot you. Fuck, they found a body.
¿Ustedes están con nosotros? ¿No es así?
Vámonos. We're taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueños men see that I'm God, the cartel will kill my family.
Buenas.
No, hear me out, por favor. I understand. Because Sueño has my family. Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, You may as well take me back where you found me. You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear, making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate, if you protect my family.
RP's just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in our own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead. Hold up. Fucking hell! The drone is up.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
I'm engaging Tango. Made.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that. Shitballs. They're going after the wife and son. Stop them.
Don't touch me!
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up. Hold on.
Unidad troops are moving in.
Get back to it. You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man. This is it. You're safe now.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
I just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
I'll eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what she want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.
My...
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like you...
Fuck, took you so long. It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
It's weird, carnal. Un tipo no el comandante, vos a culero, but they know he was a patriot. Some pendejo in Acevedo already wrote a correct about him. It's really awful.
Bowman, we're boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. Got any leads for us?
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
A church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Factory up ahead. I'm seeing cartel activity outside.
What kind of factory?
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father, so he decided not to let that happen.
Looks like a quinoa processing plant. Gotta be some kind of front. Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Bowman's sending some background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
That's the quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we could shut down the whole place.
The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the place down.
Sniper out there. Shut the damn alarm off.
Hang back. Let me see you. Hey, we got a narco.
Hey, kid.
Next to the container, see?
Yesterday was the first time I saw El Way since he burned his fucking face off. You can put to bed any doubts you had that he'd be going back to work. The man is a machine. His face is all wrapped up in gauze like the goddamn mummy, and he's still giving me a 5-cent tour of the mines. You know, I like this guy. If he wasn't a criminal, he'd be a fucking TV movie of the week. His face burnt off, and just a couple of weeks later, he overcomes diversity to run a pyrolusite mine. We gotta keep an eye on him.
Drone is airborne.
Always gunning for revenge on this Unidad officer he blames for blowing his face up. You know, at the mine, after getting a whole lot of sideways glances, I realized that all these miners knew who the hell I was. I've been around so long that all these Bolivians think of me as a cartel buchon.
That's 10 targets.
But you know me. I try to be a nice guy, a friendly guy. These miners, they were acting like I was walking around with a gun pointed at their heads. It's kind of weird when everybody you look at is scared shitless. Makes it harder to remember that I'm secretly the good guy.
Arm over here.
Target the conveyor belts. The assembly line can't run without them. A shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa? I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. It's 15 hombres.
We got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a sniper. Marking a captain.
They're gonna make you back up. We're cool. I got a narco over here. The checkpoint, over there.
There's another one. That's 10.
Fucker knows some. Back it up, they're gonna see you. We got a mounted weapon.
Sniper out there.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Demo's primed.
All right, we're good.
Awesome. I can put this to use. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. The alarm is disabled. I got the C4 primed. Demo's primed and in place. Time to exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill. Either way, watch your ass.
I'll pilot. Got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. Still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. There's the phone.
I'm gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
Here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me. For Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this Earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. The Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough.